Right, I've made it to Lewes, which is kind of technically not on the South Downs way, so I'm going to have to make my way up to where I came off earlier today. I've booked somewhere right over the other side of Lewes, but hey, that's how it is. So today, my 10.9 mile hike turned into um, something a lot shorter. I don't know. It was just like I looked on it and it's like, why is there a big loop? Why did I put a big loop? I mean, it must have been how I copied it off of All Trails. I don't know. I blame it on them anyway. And I suddenly realised, no, I just go straight over Black Cap. You know, I can't believe I was calling it Blackjack earlier on, but anyway, there you go. Yep. So I started out Clayton, climbed Clayton Hill up to the windmills. Then just walked along. In fact, today's hike, really and truly, apart from the beginning and the end, most of it, you could just go on autopilot, really, just a straight line. Yeah, again, I know the routes. So, yeah, over to Ditchling Beacon. Um, yeah, and then the lovely dew pond. Um, I did mention in the video, it's like, oh, there's lovely dew pond over there. And as soon as I said that, I thought, yeah, that is the dew pond. That is Ditchling Dew Pond. It's a very special one, it's a lovely dew pond. And then as I said, you got Ditchling Beacon. Walk over there. Saw a rainbow today. Yeah, I just saw the rainbow. Thought, oh, it's not raining, but obviously, there's obviously moisture in the air. Near where the rainbow was. I actually wouldn't get rainbow. Then about a minute after I took the photo, it started raining. Well, I say it started raining. It was a shower that lasted less than a minute, um, which is fine. It wasn't supposed to rain at all today, but it did actually. Yeah, coming down from yeah, walked over Black Cat, nearly onto Mount Harry, but that's not part. Do you know? I always thought that was part of the South Downs Way, but it's clearly not. But then it kind of makes sense that it's not actually. Yeah, because you have to kind of go around Lewes and yeah. Anyway, yeah. Um, and so yeah, just walked into Lewes the way of the old racecourse. I've walked through there before. I knew it was going to be muddy, and yes, it was quite muddy. Coming down, kind of the bottom of Black Cap, um, and then just yeah walked up the main road into um, Lewes town centre, and very good, But yeah, as soon as I got down, I was sort of like walking up a road on the pavement up a road. Oh my god, the heavens opened. As I said, it wasn't supposed to rain today. They said it wasn't going to rain, but it did. It was very, very torrential for about 5 minutes. Then I got to the town centre, and it's really nice today actually because I could check in really early. It was 1 o'clock check in. Arrived here. I'm actually over a pub, the Dorset, even though we're in East Sussex. And so yeah, I kind of checked in about 5. I didn't think I was going to get here that early actually, but it's about 1:05. I thought, oh, that's great. I even went to Waitrose to get a few bits. Um, and the guy behind the bar, this young chap, showed me up to my room, and that the housekeeping was still going on. So the lady who did it, she basically said, "Oh, do you know, just pop down and have a drink in the bar, and I'll bring the keys down. She wants to finish." I mean, she'd nearly finished it, to be honest. I mean, I walked in because I just left my bags up here, and and I was like, "Oh, it looks all right already," And she said, "Yeah, but there's a few dusty bits that I wouldn't feel right if I didn't clean them." Oh, yeah, that's very nice. So had a pint of something, Sussex something, um, on the house while I was waiting for my room to be finished off. And came up, oh, I've got a bath. Haven't had a bath in ages. It's all been showers, which is fine, keeps you clean. But um, it was so nice to have a soak in the tub today. And I think I've got a bath tomorrow night as well. So I think, yeah, I've got a few baths coming up, which is nice. Um, And so yeah, yeah, I'm nearly done with the South Downs Way. Apart, yeah, as I say, apart from the the 21 odd miles that I need to complete at some point, and which I will do very quickly. And so tomorrow's hike, I'm walking to Alfriston. It's going to be about 15 miles tomorrow. Actually, no, is it going to be more than that? I wonder. Might be about 17 miles, I think. An extra couple of miles just to get on track because the routes, the maps that I drew out, they yeah, I've kind of it's like I've skipped a whole section of the South Downs Way, and I don't really want to do that. I want to go back nearly, where I came off today, so I can say I completed it. Um, and so weather-wise, oh, I don't know actually. Hope it's not going to rain too much. You know, it's just getting a bit tedious all this rain, particularly when you're out in it. But anyway, so I'll just quickly do my calendars. Right, so words to live by. To know and yet think we do not know is the highest attainment. Not to know and yet to think we do know is a disease. That's quite harsh. And that's Lao Tzu. And Happy Days. Laughter is the joyous universal evergreen of life. Isn't that lovely? And that was Abraham Lincoln who said that. Bossy Cat. There is always a little lost cat waiting to fill a gap in your life. Oh, I know, I need to get a cat. I need to be in a position where I can get a cat. I'm just out all the time, hiking. Right. Right, the other four for this year. Close to home. I'm just going to describe this, just post it up. It's basically a woman with a hairdryer blowing the hairdryer on the food, and her husband saying, "Okay, we can buy a microwave." Again, you've got to see it to get it really. And the Garfield one today it involves Garfield being exhausted after building a snowman. Yeah, yeah, okay. And oh, what's this one called? Happy Times or something, isn't it? I can't remember what it's called now. Happy something. When you focus on the good gets better. Okay. And on this day, in 1521, Pope Leo X excommunicated Martin Luther, a central figure of the Protestant Reformation, after he rejects some. Yeah, the way anyway, the way that they do it, like the tense they use, it's really irritating, shall we say. I'll start again. So 1521, Pope Leo the 10th excommunicates Martin Luther. No, Martha. Maybe trans, one of the early trans. I don't know. Martin Luther, a central figure of the Protestant Reformation, after he rejects some key practices of the Catholic Church. Yeah, okay, that's all very exciting, isn't it? Yeah, oh, it feels so good. I've had a bath, and yeah, tomorrow probably leave about 9 or 10. Actually, I've got breakfast. That's really exciting. I've got breakfast, so I need to yeah, probably pop down about 8 to have my breakfast, and then I'll probably leave about 10, I think, tomorrow.